of course, the microphone did not work when I started filming. Classic. It seemed like that was the story of this entire car. I had thought it was a great idea to find a car in Bundaberg. Not sure why, but I did. And I booked myself a flight, $95 to fly to Bundaberg, pack a backpack, and off I go. I'm going to buy a Suzuki APV, sight unseen. Is the quality good? Am I going to make it home? Is this a good idea? Really? I don't think it was. Come along on the journey. Let's see what unfolds. And it's time to go to Brisbane Airport.
Directions made of you by security or airport staff.
We're here, we've picked it up, and not sure what I think about it, to be honest. So there's a few things that she didn't mention to me. I don't know why, because I literally got on a plane. Bought it anyway, so as you can see in the back, it's kind of got a little bed situation. The couple of things she didn't tell me is it's got an airbag light on. That's not good. There's a roadworthy on it. She's giving me a roadworthy, but then there's an airbag light. So it's kind of like, okay. So I'm not sure about that 100%. And it's got an engine light on, which is also another, So I'm actually driving now. I've got 5 hours left of the trip ahead of me. I don't know if it's focused, I can't see. But it does misfire, which is odd. Okay, it has like a weird miss. So I'm not sure what that is. I'm thinking spark plugs or like leads or something. Maybe I replace it before I get back to the coast, or just wait until I get home. I think it will make it back. It does feel sweet. Also, the other thing that she never mentioned, and classic, the windscreen here. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a massive crack. Massive. And she said, oh, it happened this morning on the way to work. I don't believe it. Just because, why would it happen just this morning? Conveniently, the day that I'm meant to pick it up, the windscreen gets smashed. Go figure. So I think that was already smashed. Is it a dodgy roadworthy, or is it a legit roadworthy? You never really know. Anyway, at the end of the day, does it make it back? That is the question. We're waiting to find the answers. Please. Alright, here we are. Here is the vehicle that we've purchased. I can't believe it. It's actually, okay, Suzuki APV. Picked up this bad boy for $2.5. After driving this car for about 2 hours, I pulled over and decided to do a cool little video shoot with it. At this point, I'd realized I'd completely made a mistake buying this car. It's a bit rough around the edges. Didn't exactly notice when I was looking at it. It was a very weird interaction with this lady from Bundaberg. But at least we got something. Wow! Held together with bricks. Update. Goodness gracious, it has been a bit of a drive. This has felt like a bit of a slog because I'm only going 80. Actually, the further I've driven it, the better it's feeling. So it's like maybe I just needed It's nearly had 2 tanks of fuel. I wanted to get an injector clean, but the last petrol station didn't have any. I'm gonna have to merge lanes really quickly, but a second here. The lady next to me has a sore neck. She's holding it quite viciously. Alrighty, and I'm now change lanes. It's been raining pretty much the whole time now until the Gold Coast. In Nerang here, and it's sunny as, and it looks really nice. So, man, coming through like near Gympie, it's just torrential downpours, which makes it a little bit more difficult, especially in a car that you don't know much about. Like, is it safe? Am I gonna die? Will everything be alright? You know? Made it though, safely, thankfully, gratefully. I'm wrecked. It's a glorious moment. Made it home. What a journey. Oh my god. Oh my god, this whole time this hasn't been secured. That is dangerous. Okay, well, I'm glad I've worked that out now that I've got home after 5.5 hours of driving. Also noticed one other thing. The car had been painted with house white, probably with a rolling pin. Wouldn't be surprised. It just really wasn't good. So I had to take it into my local shop here, Tyres Plus in Burleigh. They're the best. Ask for Craig. They've pretty much said to me that you're lucky to make it back alive. The car is in dire need of help and it's a bit of a disaster. Had to spend $760 to get it all fixed. This was a disaster of a purchase. Oh well. Sold it for $4,000. We made $300. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.